4th overall. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and a 9-yard run on the end of it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Carter now on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ryan, he's got the hook up with Conley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Throwing again, Ryan. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Ryan. And his throw is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to kick it away. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brady. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. He's going deep for Brown. Touchdown! Antonio Brown. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the backflip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's Ryan. His throw incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st down, Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Now Brady. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Brady now on 1st down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Le'Veon Bell, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Carter now on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ryan. And he lost the football. And the Rams have got it back.